Okay, so here we are again. Um, I've been just doing so much uh, not resource, research, looking at some different things. Oh boy, I am so um, behind on what I should be able to do in Minecraft. Um, I've just been experimenting with some building. I think today we're just going to be kind of resourcey, uh, focused on getting some things together. I want to go back over to the uh, Nether portal and get all of that and put together a place for a Nether portal here uh, inside the village where it's relatively safe. Um, we'll see what we do. I've just got a certain amount of time set aside for doing this because there's other things, Minecraft, um, focused, that I'm doing right now, just as far as creativity and creating a, what words? Creating a lore for this world and then for the other world that I'm doing. And I find myself doing very, very similar things on each channel, but I think now where the road is going to diverge from each other, from these same things, is building styles and lore. There's places that I can go in the peaceful world that I can't do here, and that I can go freely. And on this channel, I have to accept the fact that I could die, and still come back. And so I need to prepare for that and make some extra armor and extra tools and things like that. So if I do die, I can get that armor and try to recover what I've lost. I'm terrible fighter, terrible at going into dangerous places, but I think we're going to do that. But right now, we're also going to clear some area for more buildings. And I've been studying roofs and stuff like that. And so in the upcoming episodes, you'll notice me step out and try to do some things. And so if you're watching this, if you could just comment on what you think I could do to do this thing better, maybe even suggest some content creators who have good input on building and roofs and things like that, that would be awesome. Okay, so let's get started and let's go out and look around and see what we need to do. But first, for sure, I'm going to go and tear down the rest of that Nether portal and bring it back in and try to find a place to set it up that will be safe for the villagers, because they have a tendency to just wander into the Nether portal. And so we have to keep it safe. Maybe we need to put iron doors on it so they just can't come in. Anyway, here we go. Let's do this. One of the things I also wanted to do as we go along is I want to take this, I think our librarian that was there, I don't know where he would be at, but since I broke this, I didn't like the book that he was offering. And so I just broke it and it'll reset. let's see here. I'm going to need another uh, double chest and kind of divide these up into what they'll have. Two and now there's a bed, and I never leave it down because I never leave my bed down because there's always a villager that wants to attach itself. And as baby villagers are coming up, just need them not to take bed. So I'm going to take this and this and this and this, and I'm going to try to put more stony type things over here. Let's go over to this one, and we'll use this, and we'll just take like brick and things like that to just gonna leave that up there, leave that over there. This has got mending on it. That's just crazy. I wish you could transfer the oh ah, I am just doing crazy stuff. Here, this, that, and that, and that. We'll count coal in there. I'm kind of excited right now about some of the potential that's there for me as far as building is concerned. And that's why I'm not as focused probably as I need to be. This is dark oak. We'll just put here. And then we'll put regular oak here, just in a line. But I've been studying and looking at photos and got beside myself with what is possible. In this game, as far as what I could create and build. And right now, I just want to dive deeper into that. And just for myself, just see what's possible. Silk touch. That may come in handy later. I wish that was a pickaxe instead. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to carry a bed with me so that if it gets dark, and then I want to come back around, and I could do some of this stuff off camera, but I think I'd like to do it on camera. I think I want to come around and one thing. I need to put more steps around in the city. But I want to come around to some of these buildings and find out, look again and see what how many, and I want to put roofs on these buildings, on these some of these flat roof buildings. And I've just been hesitant to put myself out there, but I think some of what I've been studying this morning has kind of emboldened me to just put some things out there and let you watch me grow as a content creator, and let you watch me make mistakes and do things that may be a little ugly, and that's all right. So I am going to put my bed right there. And okay, I've got dirt. And so I'm also gonna do this. And first I'm gonna gather up this stuff so I don't keep burning my feet. And put dirt down. I wish that this magma block, I don't know whether it has any more uses or not. I'll need to find out. That's another thing I need to study. Wish you could use it for fuel, or I don't know how much light they throw off. I need to find out about that too. And get an idea of its usefulness. And some of you guys that are not quite in, but that are curious about Minecraft and want to be learning about it, some of you will be learning right alongside me. And I just want all of this up. Okay. Let's see. And there's more underneath. That's interesting. I definitely for sure want to just get the obsidian, because I think there's enough there to any more? Okay. We'll take this. So now let's finish getting this. I guess I can tell you that I've been studying a particular, I've been studying a particular fantasy race style called gnomes. Everybody is wanting to make elven and dwarven style builds, but I think I want to I've been studying and looking at pictures of gnome style builds, and they're in some fantasy literature. One of the things I've discovered that with Tolkien, he in some of his writings, he changed the use of the word gnomes and started calling it something else, some kind of elves or something. And I think I'm wanting to coin the phrase tall gnome, because gnomes are little short, tinkery guys that are builders and inventors in fantasy literature. They live kind of a underground, under trees in particular, kind of life. Ooh. Hey, never mind. See. And so in Minecraft, I think that gnome build and architecture will be a little difficult to do, and it's almost like I am going to have to travel far away from home base in order to create gnome style builds. One of the things I'm going to have to intentionally go is to try to find a lush cave kind of situation, and I'm going to have to intentionally try to travel and find maybe not in this world right here. I'm wanting to go for something else on this world, but on my peaceful world, I'm going to have to do some traveling in order to find everything that I need. And in this world, I kind of want to do something a little Mediterranean in feel and in inspiration, which may require me to change some of this that I have here. I'm still looking and researching about the difference between the way that the Mediterranean people do their architecture, their shops, and I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. And their roofs I'm looking at, especially right now also. And so that's what I've got in my mind. I'm pretty excited about it. This I can take, and I can leave this here and this here, and leave that there, and this and this and this. Keep mine. I'm going to cook up this netherrack because you can make brick blocks out of it. And so we'll just go ahead and cook that up. Oh, it may not work in the blast furnace. May have to put it in a different furnace. Okay, let's put it in this one. And I don't know whether I have any more or not. I don't think I do. I'm gonna run over here and check and see. And all of this is what word am I wanting to use? All of this is, nope, there's not any there. Gray wool, nope. So I don't have any more of that. But one of the things that I have decided to do is, since I am no longer can't get I'll put this second workstation style over here. and put these guys in with these other guys, and maybe they'll come over and work. Lure, I don't need that either. So whenever you break their workstation, it resets what they're. Okay, and there's a second one right there. Let's see what he's got. He's got smite. I'm not sure whether I want that either. Smite. Hey, guy. Stop. Fire protection 2. That might be good, but I'm going to have to trade paper with him in order to get his trades to where they're lower. And this is a smite guy, and this is his workstation. So we'll go over and... Okay, and he just jumped over to another one right here. So let's see what he got. Bookshelves. That could come in handy. I think I'm going to leave that there, but wait. Okay, and he has paper trades too. So, while we're pondering what we want to do, let me get a bunch of paper and start kind of trading these guys up a little bit. And if nothing else, at least just get some emeralds to deal with. And maybe I should have looked around for, let's see, this fire protection guy. Let's see. Let's get that. Get that. 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 Let's put that down. That. And the other thing that will happen is that it'll lower how much I have to pay for let's see. This is enough here. Oh, let me get one more out of that guy. And so this will up him. And you'll see the little purpley things, and that means that his trades are changing. And let's see what we got. Bane of, I don't need that. Fire protection. Books. Or no, need any of that. Let's see what this guy has. So it's 9. Let me go ahead and start getting okay. And it's raining. So we'll put what we've got right there. Okay, where would be a good place to build a building for setting up I think because it's potentially dangerous. I'm looking at okay, let's look at this guy. Photographer. I'm trying to figure out where to put it at because it's kind of a dangerous thing. So it doesn't need to be, I'm talking about building a place for the, Nether portal. Maybe out this way or the edge of things. Maybe a house of some kind out here, because it's going to need to be enclosed. I played in, this might be a good little area right here, over in this corner. To build a building relatively tall. Okay. So I'm going to make it a distinct color or palette from some of the others. I'm wanting to use lots of woods and mud brick and whatnot for each thing. Let's see. Let's take some of this and let's run out since it's early daytime. Let's see. See what kind of shape my armor is in. Okay, my armor is in good shape. Let's go out into the trees. And get some spruce. And we'll mix the spruce with the reason I wanted to check my armor is because there's not a lot of light out here. We'll gather this up, and this is the timber. Again, the timber app from Minecraft Tweaks, which give you the I'm going to try to expand my area where I grow all my trees at. And right there. I think that all of that's enough. The other thing I've been thinking about doing is maybe right in here, making another little patch of farmland. Grow some wheat or some potatoes. We're gonna go here and do this. And get this, we've got so much to do. Got to make some iron doors for the nether portal room. And I just need to also make sure that I sorry about the swinging back and forth. Let's go back in here and make some more paper. That's awesome. Put that there and put the paper up there. Let's move that back over to somewhere else. And let's take this and put up here also. Okay. So we need to put down a floor. Yeah. Let's, and no, I don't want it in close. I want it out to where most of the, okay, let's get this and let's dig 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Mm-hmm. Take all this up. We'll get all this. Okay, maybe it's because I've got my volume turned down. We'll find out whether my gameplay volume is down too low. Okay. Okay, we will do this. And the other thing that I'm wanting to do is let's do this now. Then let's do, you know what? The Nether is kind of a fiery place. Let's just fill this back in with this. Let's 1, 2, 4. I can never remember. never remember how much. I know the edges of the Nether portals. You can have any kind of block, and I will use just regular granite for the edges. I've just seen so many people approach things differently in this game about how they want to build, and so much of it is subjective. But then there are some mechanics in the game and rules. I mean, just like in the real world, that you have to abide by. So let's see. I am going to put this here, 2, 3, and this here, and then take, and I may have to go 3, yeah. Four, 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to fall short 1. Yeah, I'm short 1. That's okay. Oh, no. Maybe not. Oh, maybe 2. I'm going to make it tall. Here. This down. Let's, because there's a way to get your get this down. Okay. So, see, I should have brought some dirt with me. Oh, me. Going to get some dirt and so we'll put it across that way. Yeah, we'll go get dirt, and then I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I might have enough. And I've got dirt right there. I'm just way excited, guys. Hear my dryer going off. That's my next big project. Let's see. Oh. 2, 3. Okay. And we're going to do excitement here. Okay, see that? I think that's the right size. I just need a fire starter. You know what? I think I'm going to build the building around it first before I open that up. Yeah. Now, what's interesting is this. Let me show you this really quick. Backing up, there's our deal right there. And we're going back, and there's another portal southeast. And that's where the other one used to be at. That will disappear. Anyway, there's one there. And I think we could go in the Nether here and travel and rebuild this one. And this one will be in the Nether, and it will connect these 3 villages. And it'll just be quicker getting over there. I don't know whether it's far enough away. Anyway. And I need to go and look at that one, but I need to pull all of that crap up right there. So let's go back. And I'm just looking and figuring things out. And if you look and see something obvious that I'm missing, put it in the comment. It'll be awesome. Need to take this and this, and this is going to be my flint and steel. The other thing I need to make is a door, an iron door, just to make sure that none of my little buddies can get in. And then here, I need a pressure plate. And then here, I'm going to take just that out. Then a button outside the door also. We've got that. We've got the wood. Okay. I'm going to take a peep in. See who's okay. There's one of my boys there. And there's an arrow. Now I have to come back and make a bunch of sticks for you. I hope you keep your deal. You still have that. Fire protection, vein of arthropods, which I may need it after a while when I go when I go into places that have spiders. And what I want to do with this, I just want to put the wall right back behind this. Let's we're just going this way. And then we want to go with our wood. We want to go that's temporary. This is kind of a rushed thing because I'm not focused. And yeah, we are way too excited. Go across this way. Oh, take a few steps this way. Okay. Up I go. And I'm going to make just a flat roof again, but I'm going to try to put a different roof on top of here later. For right now, and we're going to take a peek in here, and hopefully our portal doesn't end up in an awful place. Okay. And then I'm going to put a wall back here. I'm going to have to run back over. This will be very interesting. And we're just building in a hurry. And again, and I'll say it every episode, this is a sandbox game. So you can I'm going to have to go way over. Let's make this, well, fiddlesticks. Let's see. That's polished, and so you can't get all of the goodies from it. I just need to get some more. I need to be sure because I'm going to make all the walls. And then I'm going to make a little cheaty cheat station for I am going to have to go. Oh, here's some right here. Let's do that and that. That. And I'm just, to begin with, I'm just going to put some torches in here, not lanterns yet. Lanterns will come. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I'm going to go out and around the back. And I'm going to put, well, let's eat. Okay. I'm going to put walls back here. So there's only, okay. There. And you come down here. And I am going to put a torch here and a torch here. We can go inside and do the rest. Okay. And here we go. Right here. Up the same way. Trying to decide whether I want to have any windows in here or not. Put, so it's lit in here. And this, all of this is just, okay, let's take this. I don't know whether it'll look the same outside or not. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go outside and look. Okay. So we can do this. Give me these. And I'll come down and I will put a little bit of glass. Put that right there. I need, okay, we're going to have to break down. And this will be going to put this right here. And then we're going to, once I get ready to do, stairs. Could do it this way with stone. You will go out here. Then we'll come back in. We'll put torches right here. So it's lit up in here. Nice roof. And then we'll take our iron door and we will put one right here. And then we'll take a pressure plate and put out here. This is technically redstone stuff, but not really. And that'll open it up. And then we will take and put a button right there. So it just can't be open from there. You have to press the button. Okay. And so now we'll take this and we'll light it. And then we'll take this as a step up. Guess I could do it like that and put actual steps. Right? And then let's go through and see what happens. Hopefully I don't die. Hey, this looks to be a nice, safe place. But I have to put gold on, so I need to go back through. Beautiful. Okay. So we needed that. And I need to get some of my gold now, and I need to at least put a gold helmet or gold boots on. And this librarian that's selling blast protection stuff may come in quite handy. So I need to trade these guys up. Not that one. And I'm going to need arrows also. Yep. I'm going to need to be able to protect myself. So we've got all kind of things going on. I don't know whether you saw those. So let me find this other guy, see what he's got. Look at all the activity. Is this not awesome? I mean, if you want to learn how to work with villagers, this is awesome. Let's see. You're armorer. You're selling iron boots for 4. And I can sell you coal, but okay, fire protection right there, which is 17 emeralds and 1 book. And then this right here is vein of arthropod that you put on a okay. So we're gonna take this. Oh, excuse me. And I have to be very careful right now. Okay. And I need to put it over here. We'll put that right there. Okay. What are you doing over here? Leather guy? What are you doing? I said. Okay. So where's my gold at? Right there. And I am going to put all the stone-like stuff here because I'm through building the stonish kind of thing. The other thing that I need to do is I need to go You know what? I'm going to take all this wood and make put that over there. Keep my bed. Keep my fire starter on me. So much to do. Okay, let's put my bed down again. We've got one or two other things to do before our okay. There's so much running through my mind. Okay, let's take this and we're going to go over here and I'm going to build up another, at least I think this will work. 1, 2, 3. Two. We can do this to make additional obsidian, assuming, of course, that okay, and then I'll put I don't want anything to catch on fire. So, and you're wondering, Keith, what in the heck are you doing? And then some of the rest of you are saying, oh, I know exactly what he's getting ready to do. Okay. Let me get out of here. I just needed to be all stone down there. Oh, no. Ooh. That was not good. Okay, now I'll put this in. And I don't have a forever water source. Well, fiddlesticks. Let's go out this way. We're right by the river. Okay. And let's see whether this works like I think it's supposed to work. Yes. Except for it's making a big mess. But I can get more obsidian. Just like that. In case I need some more. Okay. Okay, what was I doing? I was about to make, get this here, get this here, get this out of here. I was about to make some more sticks for my Fletchers. That's what I was about to do. I'm very excited building wise about where I'm headed. I mean, you can't see the fruits of my building yet, but you will. And it'll just be different, and it won't be like on the level of like Whip or some of the other big boys. And let's sell some. Oh, I am entirely too excited. Um, do some more. Sell some more sticks. This is probably one of the easiest generator of emeralds in the game. So that's that. Let's see what he does. So I'll get a better return on my sticks after he gets done upgrading. So, and now he's a journeyman. But he wants some. Okay, that's not even. And he just wants 2 emeralds for a crossbow, but I don't want a crossbow. I just want a regular bow. Okay, this is temporarily suspended. But I'm gonna get 2 bows and call it good. How many do I have? 16. What have you got? Okay, we're not going to deal with either one of you guys this episode. Next episode, we're going to try to trade up. Okay, here, we'll put that there. And we'll put this here and this here. We need arrows. So I'm hoping that any more. It's not yet. And maybe we'll get another Fletcher next one. Okay, but in order to go, and I'll show you some other trades that we can get next time when we're in the Nether. Let's see. Let's put this here. With any luck, we'll get a Fletcher that will we'll take this off and put this on. And you know what else we need to do? We need to I'm going to have to go and get some more iron also. I need a suit of iron before I go into the Nether. So we've got to change our armor out, and we are going to oh, come on. Be nice to me, Mojang. Okay, Now, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to change this out. We're going to change this out. We just need something a little bit more durable when we go into the Nether. But we'll have this as backup if we have to run and gun to retrieve stuff. And the other thing I'm hoping is that, well, we need to carry that in also because we'll be able to deal with some of the piglins there. We need to have at least a stack of that right there. Okay, I really, really, really want I really, really want for need that for just in case there. And we're kind of halfway getting ready for the next I'm gonna leave I am going to take the gold in with me, and I have to I won't need that really. And I'll take this. So what we're doing right now is getting ready for next session. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Okay. Let's see. We need another. Because we may be able to get some other resources when we go to the Nether. We also are going to need we're going to need some blocks that are kind of where I can put a house around the Nether portal in the Nether. I might be able to just use these. Let's oh, and there's some more emeralds we can put over in our other one where we're working from currently. Let's see. Let's carry one of these with. The other thing I'm going to have to do is make a chicken farm for just in case I don't have to do that. We're going to take that and get that. And then more of that. So we'll be good. We're going to have to build a building. What else are we going to need? Let's go and put the emerald thing up. I don't want to carry anything that would be kind of difficult to replace. That. Let's look and see if we've got another. We don't have another Fletcher yet. Let's, we're winding down, y'all. We're winding down. I promise. Let's do that. Let's make another run through the, and I'm wondering whether I need to build to automate this and make a machine to harvest this as we go. So this will save us some time. Okay. Okay. Do we have any more? Okay, let's go down here, make paper. We're winding down. We're winding down. Ah. Okay, we'll take that and put in there. Were we making windows over in that other thingy? In the Nether portal shack thingy? Let's see. I can't remember. And I think I can make where I've got that Nether brick stuff built. I think I've got, I'm going to clean that up and make that more straight. I think I can make it to where I get at least 2 Nether blocks at a time. Yeah, I wanted to put windows here or glass here. So we'll do this. Let's take a step back and take a look. All right. So we'll also take this. I think I'm going to take some glass with me in the Nether too, so I can put windows all the way around so I can see out. Fun fact, okay, and I also need to put a double chest right here. I'm so excited to go back that way. And hopefully I don't lose my behind. Oh, you know what I need to, ooh. The other thing that I'm going to need to do is put a bed right here and make sure I check my bed before I go into the Nether every time. So that if I do die, I just pop up back there and will make sure I have extra equipment right there in a chest while I'm there. We're going to use this bed and I'll make another one next episode. And then I need to get some, and I don't need a great big, that will do. I'm going to put this right here. I'm not going to need that much. I'm not going to take that with me in the Nether, period. Okay. And my bundle is for the little things that I pick up, and hopefully I'll get a chance to show you about trades and whatnot. Um, yeah. Okay. And I'll take this, put, okay. And then I'll take and put this right here. I need this as I go in. Well, I'm hoping that the next time, because I'm going to come and do some mining off camera just to build up. So and I'm posing right now for my thumbnail. And it's getting dark. I need to hurry. Okay, if you like this kind of content, and if you feel like you want to subscribe and like this video, if there are things that I'm missing, I encourage you to, or that you would like to see happen, I encourage you to comment. And a little interaction would be nice. Anyway, it's getting dark. And so that'll be nice. Have a great rest of your day. This is Race Runner in the city of Pete and on the planet of Titus. Have a great rest of your day.